Viper
email me
is
podapower01@gmail.
he's trying to get
I am.
he's trying to get his license and having some difficulty.
Well, we just happen to have a friend that could help us out. In fact, boom.
Yep.
There you go. World Radio League Ham Radio Prep. We're going to be at the First Christian Church on Saturday, December 6th. I'm going to be at the World Radio League Ham Radio Prep table, and Julie will be over at the special event table right next to him. And we're going to be sharing these books, the training manuals, so that way you can get your ham radio license. Get with me, podapower01@gmail.com. And I am local to Ocala. I work here, I live here, and we can get together and help you out, get your license.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know he's got full access to HRP, so that's good.
Yep.
There's some other stuff I'll tell you about behind the scenes. I'll shoot you an email here in a little while, but
all good.
Yeah, he's a little closer to Orlando than you guys, but we'll talk about all that offline at some point.
Oh, I thought he was actually local to Ocala.
I mean, he's more local to Ocala than I am.
Well, there's that. There's that. But yeah, Professor Jim's going to come over from Ham Radio Prep to hang out with us on Saturday morning. I'm going to have probably half a dozen spool antennas to sell on site. We're going to get together. I'm actually in the process of building a PODA power supply table. So we're going to focus on PODA related products, spool antenna. I built ground spikes.
Ooh.
I actually had Mike knows the story about this one. Tio knows the story about this one. But I actually had him make me a half a dozen of these ground spikes. They're 15 inches long. And I'm trying to get the connector that goes right angle, so that way you could smash it in the ground all the way to the connector and still be able to screw it on to the right angle. But
if you get a right angle, make sure you crank it on there tight and then put your coax on.
Yeah.
Because if they come loose, you're gonna hate you're gonna hate yourself, and your radio's gonna go.
I think I have 4 power supplies for like $60 a piece. They're all going to be Astrons or Pyramid power supplies. I've got a couple radios that I'm going to put out. We're going to bring a bunch of ICOM merch. In fact, I got some of these, and I got some of these. Boom. I got ICOM merch.
Oh. Hey,
That's
look.
a trucker hat.
Look,
Yes, sir. Yep.
Good timing.
Yes, sir. I got ICOM merch. That's hard. You can't just go to a ham fest and get an ICOM hat. You got to come and see us. So
I need to do that. I see
We're gonna
y'all
be-
enough. I need to do that.
we're going to be at Orlando. We're going to be at. We're praying that we're going to be at Dayton this year. That's probably going to happen. We're definitely already got our site for Huntsville next year. So
You better. Yeah. If you want to be on Monte Sano, you better already have that spot.
we already have our site, and this year we're bringing my camper. So we're gonna KO4 AFL Steve from Ham Radio Clubhouse. He's got his own channel also. He's gonna bunk with us, and I think Carlos is too. So we're gonna put an air mattress out for Carlos, and we're gonna have a good time at Montesanto. And
Is that so
cookout
Steve-
was
Is that so
What?
Steve can be babysat?
yes. He needs Julie to. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. But hey, along with the 7760 and all the cool stuff, they sent us tape measures and bottle openers and some sunglasses for the kids to give out. We also have the SM50 microphone to play with. I don't think this one's going back. I think this one's staying here with me. So with the 7760 radio, so we're excited about that, man. I tell you. Also, one more thing. Go ahead and full screen me again, if you would. Check this out. Boom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
is from This is
showed
from
that to me
Ralph.
a couple of weeks ago.
I did. This is a Whiskey 2 Hotel Victor Hotel. And right now he's recovering from knee surgery. Ralph puts these together. There's a 4.5 hour lithium lipo battery. The blue one. Let's go. Bioenno. Yeah, it's got the Bioenno. He's got the where's my fingers at? There it is. He's got the duplexer built in. He's got the Bioenno built in. He's got the voltage meter built in. There's the power switch. He's on this side. It's backwards. See? There's the power meter there. Boom. And it's a soft bag, but it's a hard frame. So you got a zipper pouch there for your microphone. And he actually had a customer run one of these over on accident. It fell off his hood and he ran it over. And the radio, the battery, the duplexer, everything was fine. The frame of the actual, it was bent all to hell, but all the equipment was fine. He literally just put a new frame in there and switched out all the components, and it was good to go. You got to think, that doggone radio is what? At the battery and the duplexer and it's like almost $2,000, right? And you could also put a Antuner tuner on the bottom. You can put your tuner on the bottom, so that'll work too. It'll all work inside. Let me go and show you the guts real quick. Ralph, his website is Whiskey 2 Hotel Victor Hotel. Look at how just stunning it is inside here. This is the duplexer right here. That the HF side and your UHF VHF side, and then that's your output right there. And then your BNC connector. Your not a BNC, sorry. Your connector to plug in your USB. I have the USB-C card, so I couldn't use this. I'm gonna have to switch this out for the USB-C card instead of that one. But there's your Bioenno battery over here. There's the Bioenno, and then all your connectors are all crimped and heat shrunk, and this is quality work right here, y'all. He has a guy that laser prints. They're Cerakoted, they're clear coated after they're laser etched, and you could charge it either from the Anderson power pole, or you can charge it with the connector for the Bioenno battery. So it'll charge either way.
Nice.
So it's just really cool stuff. All the fun crap coming down for Christmas that y'all can pick up.
Play with all the cool toys, Vaughn. I'm jealous.
Spoiled rotten. It's all Julie's fault.
I've got to figure out how to get me one of them 7760s to play.
Oh, I almost thought you were gonna say I was gonna try to figure out how to get me one of those Julies.
I don't think Whitney would appreciate that too much.
There's only one, and you can't have her. It's mine. So there's that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So, anyways, all right, guys, I gotta jump out of here. Thanks so much for letting me jump in. I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving dinner evening. I'm gonna go warm up another piece of turkey and then go to bed and die because I go back into work tomorrow morning. I did my 10 hours today. I got to do another 10 tomorrow. So,
well, guess what I don't have to do tomorrow? Work.
You got snow on the ground?
No, thank God. It is right now. It's 35 degrees.
We got a hard freeze. The county north of us, we got a hard freeze. It might hit 35, also 32, whatever, tonight. But the sun will come up and they should burn it all off and should be good to go. So, Josh, kids good? Everybody's good?
Everybody's good. I'll just be saying some prayers that you get a return of the visor to Gainesville here in a few weeks.
What?
I'm hoping. Oh, come on. You know Florida is famous for Spurrier wearing the visor. Who else wears a visor?
You know, I was kind of cussing him last time he left us and went to the Cox. So there's that.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, the place is named.
They made a freaking statue. I actually got to see it, and I kind of wanted to vandalize it a little bit. But they made a statue of that Joker in Columbia. So
I don't think he made that much of an impact in Columbia.
No,
he should be honored that much.
No. But he does have a good restaurant. There's that. So yeah, pretty good burger there in Gainesville.
There you go.
Anyways, you guys have a great night. Thanks for letting me pop in. Big 7-3s POTA Power On. We'll be on this weekend in a new park down by Tampa. I think we got to go to the Hard Rock and do some shopping for a special Christmas present. But we'll be back in the park this weekend. And I'm trying to talk Julian to let me take the 7760 on a POTA live. That's never been done before. Nobody's ever gone live from a POTA park with a 7760. And we have just the park to do it because they have plug in the wall there. They got 110 there. So
nice.
Yeah, you can't, unless you have a monster inverter or a generator, you can't take this thing POTA.
That's 200 watts, isn't it?
200 watts.
Yeah.
Plug in. It's got a plug in the wall power supply with it, and it's super nice. This thing's got such good filtering. I don't want to send it back, but Julie's like, no. So 6K is a lot.
Vaughn, before you go, Viper is asking date and time in Ocala.
December the 6th, and doors open for the hall at 8 o'clock. But if you want good tailgating, get there early. So December the 6th, I said Ocala. He could email me. We could trade numbers and all that kind of stuff. And we could talk more about helping him get his ham radio license sooner than later, because it's an exciting time this winter getting ham radio license. Also, me and Julie are getting ramped up and trying to clear our overdone brains to do extra by April. So yippee-ki-yay.
Do it.
Very nice.